a shocker. As you can see, we have got Robertson there. That was the best thing we packed out of everything. The other thing we had was Socrates, and that was... So I've sold the team, made a few changes, and I'm just looking at building a team ready for the weekend. So I have got a few options available. They're not great, but there's a few options available. Don't want to use all my coins, but I have got about 521 coins. Graham, hey, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, dude. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to tweet out that we're actually on, so everybody can see it on Twitter, and then I will show you the teams I'm kind of looking to rock it with. Graham, Sam, hi, welcome to the stream, dudes. Hopefully you've done better in your rewards than I did. I've had a shocker. I'll just tweet it out. I've had a shocker. Up. Just put it on my phone because it's easier to tweet it out. So that's tweeted out now. So what I'm thinking about doing is bringing back my favourite defence. So we could sell Valencia and get another 20,000 coins. So this is what I'm looking at doing. Bring back my main man Kempembe, because as you know, where have they gone? This is Paris, isn't it? It's not the... So we're thinking about bringing back Kempembe, bringing back Buffon. Right, we had two other options, so centre my club. These are the two things I'm looking at doing. The one we could do was this one. Let me just get my gallery back up because I've just been making them on Footbin. That's from a few weeks ago. Right, so actually dropping Son. So again, dropping Son as well. And actually bringing in here, bringing in Mane. Concepts, Mane. And in here, bringing in Salah. And bringing back the man I've just sold. Bringing him back. And is he a CDM? The man, the one and only Fabinho. Bringing him back into the team and actually playing a 4-3-3-4. So in game you could either play it as a 4-3-3-4. It won't stay like that, but play a 4-3-3-4 in game, or even a 4-1-2-1-2 with Salah and Kane up front, Mane, maybe Cam or Firmino Cam, something like that. That's what I'm thinking of. The other one was slightly different, and this is where I want your opinions on. So that's the first one. The other one is to get rid of Salah and Mane and actually play my Jesus and Kane up front, Firmino behind, and actually bring in Paul Pogba. But that means I would have just Paul Pogba compared with Mane and Salah. And I'm just thinking the Mane and Salah looks a little bit stronger. Just don't know which one to go with tomorrow. I definitely want to run with that back five, with the four across the back, because they just play so well together. Fabinho was okay. I am going to miss Fellaini, but I made 20k on him. For some reason, Fellaini has gone up in price today. I bought him for 40, and it was up to, I think I actually sold him for 58 or 59 today. As you can see, Lukaku's gone, made money back on him. Van Dijk, because I bought him so cheap, I actually made about 20k on Van Dijk as well. So Van Dijk's gone as well. So that's why I'm going to go with these two here, as we know, are untradeable. Obviously, he's untradeable. So we're just kind of working out where we actually need to go for the weekend league. I'm not buying today. I will buy tomorrow, just because that's when they'll be the cheapest. So I will probably buy them tomorrow, because for some reason the prices are up today, even though rewards have opened. So let's just make a team just to play some practice games with now. So when I go back into my teams, so this was the team I've been messing about with all week. What we can do, I haven't tried him yet, so we could actually play my new Roberts card I've just had, because that's all I've actually got today. Have I got another centre back from the Prem in my team? So I've got from the Prem. Yeah, looks like I'll be rocking him tonight. What centre midfielders have I got from? Actually, I've not played Chamberlain yet. Let's give Chamberlain a watch, a game, and see what he can do. We haven't played with Jordan Sanchez, so we can get him in. Actually, I'm just thinking. So I've just got back from football training. I forgot England are actually playing at the moment, aren't they? How have they actually got on? Have they actually finished, or are they still playing? If they're still playing, I'll put that on. So how are they getting on? Has Rooney come on yet? Oh, they're winning 2-0. Lingard and Trent Alexander. There's still 20 minutes left. Let's put that on then. What station's it on? Is anybody still watching? What station's the England game on? And I'll put it on. Right, it must be on Sky then. Dunk's got a game today. It's about time Dunk got a chance. Oh, what game? What station's the England game on? Because I'm just going to put that on. Right. The Daily Express says it is on. Is it on Sky? Just how what station's it on? I don't want to know about it. Sky Sports Mania. Right, let's get Mobdro on. Team out. Oh, have we got anybody else we could be bringing in as well? No. Right. Turn my internet off and just put it on the 4G because it'll be faster. How do I get back onto the normal? Oh, well, that was a new one. Oh, I don't like this YouTube. What you done? Oh, bloody hell, YouTube. I don't want to go into YouTube Studio. I just want to get the channel back on. Right, let's get Dust on, because we need a striker on. Let's bring Lucas on to give him another chance. And let's go and get some games done. Right, the rest will be fine. Oh, I need to just give Mahrez a contract. Actually, we could go and snipe some. We could do some sniping as well. If you want to see some sniping, we could do some sniping as well. And also we can pick some kits to wear. Right. Oh well, this is why we're not picking this team. First chance he's had. Got a bit of button delay. I see his header went in. Oh, come on. Oh, even my stream stopped. Come on. Has England just got a third? Oh, and that's why we didn't sell Kane today. That's why we didn't sell him. Out of all the players we sold, he's probably the only one we've actually properly kept. Oh, and Firmino, because I'd lose coins on Firmino. Firmino. It's the only reason why I'd not sold Firmino. Not another kick-off goal. Aye. We have scored a third one. When did I miss that? Croatia 2, Spain 2. Right, stop trying to watch the England game because you're messing up. Who was that? Is that Oxlade-Chamberlain? He's actually playing really well, actually. I didn't even know I'd actually got him in my team. Kane. The pressing thing is, though, with the teams I'm looking at buying at the weekend, it's going to be a lot of Liverpool players. Oh. Oh, it's further wide than I thought. No, it's curling back in. He's such a good player, though. Oh, yes. That Alisson was a pain in the arse against me at the weekend. Oh, well done, Valencia. That's it, get wide to Son. Son to Kane, hold it up. No. No, what time to get an itchy eye? Oh, bit lucky there. Might cut back. Well done, Robertson. Oh no, I'm sure he kicked that off him. Oh no, Pickford, why didn't you catch it? Jesus. Now he's on the bench. Oh dear. Oh dearie me, you're in trouble, son. Carry on, you're going off. So I said, well, we'll pick the team tonight, but you're going to have to help me out with what weekend league team we're going to play with. We've got a few players we've already got, we're untradeable, and players we're not getting rid of. And then we've got 521 coins. We don't need to spend, but we can spend them. Right, let's change it around a little bit. Think about trying out the 4-1-2-1-2 with Lucas up front, just to give him a game. Because this is the time to practice. Although I did think I was winning. Damn. Maybe not. Rooney. Right. Not even got it set up. Formation. Oh, we're gonna run out of time. Where is it? Oh my god, so slow. Sorry, dude. I need to change this to... Oh my god. Why did you change it? Right. Kane, Son. No, Son. I want Lucas up front. Fred. I want you there. Firmino can play there for the time being. And then we can bring Mahrez on, and we can bring Doss on and try something else. That's better. Harry Bailey must be his first goal for me. Yeah, dude, how you doing? Don't forget, cashing in 2000 so you can play the weekend league. Don't forget. Oof. Oh, too slow. Oh, he's got a second chance there. I thought you got enough points last week, but you just couldn't play it last weekend. Has Kane got one again? Oh, Kane just can't stop scoring. This wasn't supposed to be my weekend league team. This is just players I've got in my team, in my on my bench. What did you get in your? Oh, it's gone through again. What have you got in your rivals rewards today? Did you pack anything decent? I've had a shocker today. Saying it was my best finish last weekend in Gold 2, I've done absolutely atrocious. My red cards, I had some Benfica dude and Robertson, but I'm going to play Tellez anyway. And then in packs the lot, and the best one I got was Socrates. Or there was Socrates, and I think I did get an inform, but it was worth nothing. And he was untradeable. It was all cannon fodder for SBCs next week. But I've been back. I know, all that hard work I put in last weekend. But I have gone and sold all the players this evening because all the prices started rising again. So I made sure I didn't lose any coins on anybody. And in some of the players, I actually made a profit. Actually, I think I made profit in all the players. Only not much in each one, but I'd made sure I did make profit before I sold them. What are we on? So I've got this. This is just. I'll show you this team. This is just the team I'm playing with tonight. Just a bit of practice, and I'll show you the teams I'm thinking about building for the weekend. What? This team shouldn't work. This team shouldn't work. What is Pogba like? Damn, that's a tidy midfield. How come you got them? Are they untradeable? Have you actually spent money on them? It's a better midfield than I've got. The midfield in this game is not foot champs worthy. But the rest of it seems to be playing well. I know, that's why I was thinking. The worst one to get rid of today, I really didn't want to. But Fellaini's gone. His Scream card I bought when everybody laughed at me for 40k, and I sold it today for 60. I'm hoping it goes down in price tomorrow so that I can buy it back, but there was 20k profit in it, so I had to get rid of it. I made about 15k on Van Dijk as well, so that's why I sold the team today, just to make a bit of coins, and then I can play with something else tomorrow. Lukaku's gone as well. Didn't lose any coins with him. I decided to goal. I knew he scored that as soon as he crossed it in. I decided to stay with Kane instead of Lukaku. Oh, I deflected off my play straight to his foot. Too slow. Right. Nice start to the night. First win. Was it over 2 goals as well, which I need? It was a 3 goals. I'm surprised this team won. That was the team I've just played with. The Oxlade Champion weren't actually that bad. Weren't a bad little run for that team. Have I managed to because nobody looks at them, nobody buys the silver ones. I was looking last weekend and they weren't on there. I've picked up a load tonight. I've not picked up a load, I've picked up about 20 squad fitnesses for the weekend. It was just doing me head in. Have I? No, only these ones. Oh, not Kepa again. He's going to have to go to the transfer market because I've got a few of him already on the transfer market. Do you realise you could get a player there? Score a corner kick. Well, technically it wasn't a corner kick because it came out of the box. Yeah, I'd probably wait with them ones. When I played Sunday morning, they were at 1,600 was the most I saw them at. Win 10 matches by 2. I've got to win another game by 2 goals. And I've got to score 3 goals. And we get them squad deals. I'm not going to do the Jonathan Tah one. So squads. This is the team I'm thinking about rocking at the weekend. What? Where's my other team gone? Ah, because it's in concepts now. People still have them on Friday night. Friday's probably not the best time to sell them because people have still got them from the packs. It's once they've run out is when they need them. So Saturdays and Sundays. This is the team I'm thinking about going with at the weekend. Bringing in Mane and Salah. I can keep it like that. I can play a 4-3-3-4. I can also play them as a 4-2-3-1 with Fred and Fabinho. It's only because then you'll get more money, you'll get more coinage back from them on Saturday and Sunday because, like I say, people will have them for Friday. Yeah, that's the team I'm thinking about going with. Because obviously, Tellez and Marquinhos are untradeable. And they're great anyway. Like Marquinhos, I say every week, he's got 78 pace and 82 sprint speed. He would have 98 standing tackle and 98 sliding tackle. So definitely worth it. Kambembe is just, he's just unreal anyway. He's probably the best right back on the game apart from the one from SBC, which I didn't do. So yeah, and then obviously you've got Salah, which I've heard amazing things for, and I'm just thinking, just do it. But I'm going to buy them tomorrow when the prices are a bit lower. And then Mane, people just say that he's ridiculous up front with his pace. So yeah, I'm thinking about rocking with that. It's either Fabinho or I bring back Fellaini. But I will buy them tomorrow. I've got the coins, but I want to get a bit more money and then sell them again this week before the crash. That's why I've really sold everybody this week. Also, go through your squads as well. What I've done, if you use Footbin, there is a extension you can have on Google Chrome, and you can click on there, and then you can go into the web app of FIFA EA Sports, and it'll work out how much your players are going for and who to sell. And today, for some reason, maybe the SBCs, Diamond, hey, how you doing? Maybe the SBCs or something, but Juan Mata is back up to 3,800. That's just one there, but I had about 5 in the club, which actually they were going for. I think I bought them at 1-2, and they've been like that for ages. Yeah, I've been looking at that for ages. I've had the one matters and thinking, shall I sell them? And then suddenly today, I don't know if there's an SBC out, but they've all rose to about 4,000, so it's fantastic. The Farmans have gone up as well. They were selling at 2.6. I bought loads for 900. So yeah, there's been some unusual buy-ins this today. Have I got any more Farmans? Did that other Farmans sell? So I always, before I go on FIFA, I always put the footbin extension on and just see who's going for what. And that's when I noticed my players were up. Has he gone down now again? No, 1-9. 2-4. So he's back down. Well, he's down a little bit, but it's still be coins we can make. And every little bit of coins is going to work for the weekend, especially if I'm going to pick with that team. Oh, Subatech was going for something earlier on as well. Got that Farman sold straight away for 2,000. Is there some SBCs out then or something? You know, I don't really like doing the SBCs because my pack luck is absolutely ridiculous at the moment. I just don't fancy doing any of them. How much are they going for? What do you reckon? Should we have a look at the SBCs? I don't want to spend any money on them, but I could have a look what they're going for. What we're going for. Refuse to Lose is going for 32k because you get a rare players pack. Fancy Football one's going for 10,000. And the end-to-end is a small Prime Gold players pack, but that's going for 5,000. That's 3 UCL players going for 10k. Should we have a look at that one and see if we can complete that? What's this? Spain players minimum 1. Players from the same league maximum 3. Overall team 82. Team Chem 70. Number of players in the squad 11. Just going on Footbin to see some completed ones because let's see what I've got in it. When it originally came out, I was going for 15. Ones without loyalty. It's the fact you've got to have an 82 rated team. Actually, I've got him on the bench. I haven't got Pedro. We've got Christian. I haven't got him in. We might be able to do this one. Right. Just bring that down to there so I can see it. So, it starts off with a bit of... I've got some of these players in my team already. Well, not in my team, but in my... So he's on the trade pile then, because I've definitely got him in. Is it Castillo's like that? Yes. I've got him as well. So they've put him in there. And they have him in there. Have I got a Pedro? No. Right, so we need to get Pedro in. Right, so I've got you watch. I've sold Luis Alberto today now. No, I've seen it with the Luis Alberto. That's funny. I've literally sold him today. Maybe that's why he sells. I know I haven't got a Witsel, so let's go and get a Witsel in. Dortmund, Belgian player. There is only Witsel in there, yeah. Right, so how much is he going for? Witsel is going for about 1.4. We're going to have to pay full price. So sign that one. Who's just come in? Dylan, hey, how you doing? We are just doing one little SBC for the UCL pack, and then we will be looking at what team to go with this weekend, because I'm still not 100% which team to go with. Muriel goes for 700. And then we have Yaya. What am I doing? Well, thank you. Ninja, hey, how you doing? You're not the first person to come into the stream and say that. CJW, welcome to the stream. Sakun, welcome to the stream as well. It's good to see you all coming to join the stream tonight. Yeah, I did show my wife a picture of David Myler the other week when he was on a train, and she was like, bloody hell, you do look like him. But then he shaved his beard off, and actually, when we haven't got the beards, I do not look like him. I think it just must be the beard. Consiglia. You watch, I'll get some of these players in a match. Oh, come on. Just want to get this SBC done. See if I can get rid of this absolute atrocious pack look I've had this year. I don't know if anybody's had a worse pack look than what I've had. Yes, I will show you my team in a minute. I have actually sold quite a bit of my team today. That's why I've got 500 and something coins in there at the moment. So there is a few things I actually want to do with the team, and that's why I've come on the stream just to give a few people who come into my streams regular just to see what they reckon I should go with for this weekend league. I did finish Gold 2 last week, which was a bit stressful, especially for what rewards I did get today. Because I packed absolutely nobody. So this weekend I'm actually just going to chill out on the stream, play FIFA, and if I don't get where I want to finish, I'm not going to fuss about it because it's not worth it. Well done finishing Gold 2, but what did you get from your rewards? What red items did you get? Because if you got better than me, I'm going to be fuming. Because I was gutted. Right, so that is... Oh, I knew it'd be a duplicate at that. Stupid. Oh, I took him on transfer bin. Right, so I just need Kagawa. Don't need him, I need Kagawa. I definitely haven't got a Kagawa in, else I would have sold him. How much is Kagawa going for? 1, 2. Testing, 1, 2. What sort of teams everybody going with this weekend league? Because obviously the crash is coming next week, so I have sold quite a bit of my team. The only players which I've actually kept, yeah, I got nothing as well. My red card, the best one I got was Robertson, and I've already got Teles, his normal UCL card, not his new one, which is fantastic anyway. So I got bugger all. And in my packs I got Socrates. Out of all my packs, that was probably my best pull. Absolutely atrocious this week. The whole FIFA in general this year, I have packed no one. Yeah, I have. Well, you know what it was like last week, Ryan. I was stressing because at one point I was actually 9 and 6. Then I went to 9 and 11. I lost 5 straight games. Walked away from FIFA. Went back on Sunday evening and won 8 straight games in a row to finish 17. I was like, it could never be that more stressful. Winning 8 straight games. So, well, it's what I'm building up for now. It's what I'm doing at the minute. I'm doing it, and my pack looks atrocious, so I'll get nobody. But if you don't do it, you're not gonna get a chance of getting the Ronaldos and people like that. So let's have at least try of it. Why it's not even costing that much to do. No, you can't come on the stream. Lie down. Right, so is that everybody now? No, I need one more. And then we are done. We can open the pack. And how much is this guy going for? He's the most expensive one out of the... No, he's not. He's actually going on Footbin for 1.4. He's a duplicate as well. So, X in Salt later. If he's going for 1.4, I'm going to put that back on the market, and we've made a little bit of coins. He is. What? 1.6. Anybody higher than that? 1.7. So we've made about 800 coins on him. Well, 700 coins. There, Luis Alberto is there. I have actually got him. I knew I got him somewhere. Where does that... There we go, claim your items. Right, so put him back on the market because he was going for 1.6. It's a nice little snipe there without knowing about it. So that's got some coins back. Right, let's do this SBC and then we can look at building the team up. Which one was it? It's that one in it, refuse to lose. No, it's not, because that's the expensive one. It's this one. Right, so Spain. Where's Alberto? Is Pedro a right winger? Yes. Who do we have here? Kagawa. Because he needs to go into there. And then we get Kagawa in. EA take forever to send a very... Oh. What have you been up to now? You've not got banned, have you? And then you'll click it and you'll get to... What? Oh, he's a left winger, isn't he? And then... Gaia. Muriello. Where's my duplicate then? Oh, is he untradeable? Is that why I didn't see him earlier? Yeah, it's there. And then, did I get that goalkeeper in? And that's it, all done. So, fingers crossed we finally packed somebody decent. Come on. KDB, Ronaldo, somebody like that. I can hope, can't I? I can hope. Here we go. Nope. Here we got. Do you know what then? Do you know when that Portugal sign came up then? That's the best one. 77 rated. Cheers, yeah. This is why I never give you any money and put some money on to open packs, because you give me nothing. You give me nothing. If I only had the luck of somebody like AA9 Skills who packed a Aubameyang today so we could do the SBC. How much is this kid going for? To be fair, he's going for 8,700. Really? People are paying that much for this? They can have him and I can have my money back. 8,600 I'll put him on for. Oh well, they can... If somebody who wants to be stupid and buy it, how much is he going for then? Oh, he's going for 750. I thought so. And he's going for 700. Okay, so we had one who actually sold. So we can get that money back. Who else is up for sale? Them two. Okay, folks, hopefully they will sell. As I said, my pack look is atrocious. So this is the team I'm thinking about going with. Let me just leave Footbin. Right, you just know my pack look is just unreal. It's unreal, dude. We know it. Just change the title of the stream because the game's finished and it crashed anyway. Has he sent the team out ready for Saturday? Right, close that. Save. Right, so that's fine. Let's go back to the video. Live, yes, I know it's live. Now where'd you go back? On this. Turn to channel. Yeah, I don't want to go to channel though, I want to go to video. YouTube, why do you have to mess about all the time with stuff? Why'd you mess? Oh, you do my head in YouTube. Why have you had to do this? I just want to go back to the video so I can see what people are saying. Bear with me, let me get YouTube back up on another tab. Right, back in. Right, I really don't want to open any more SBCs. Oh, I know. It's so gutting. Because then you think, should I? Should I go and open some more packs? Should I open this? Should I do another SBC? And I'm like, no. Step away from the button. So we are qualified for the weekend league. Go to squad selector. Go to that team. Oh, we haven't got a centre back now because we've gone and sold him. Dope. We need a centre back. Have I got anybody in the trade pile which I could use? No. We're going to get somebody like John Stones. We haven't got anybody on here, have we, which we've bought? Hendo. No. Right, we need a cheap centre back from BPL. Mina played really well. I was surprised. Another couple of weeks and he'll get an inform. Guarantee it. Shall I pick Rudiger up and give Rudiger a game? 73, 79, 74. Ake is always one person I've always liked playing with as well. Who have I got? Oh, Bayisic's back anyway. I only want somebody cheap. Maybe it'll do the job for me while I'm playing with him. Yeah, because he's not going to play my weekend league team, so I don't really need somebody who's going to be fairly expensive. Just somebody to play on the stream tonight. See if I can get somebody decent for 1,000, because I'm a tight git. People have been saying Smalling's been alright this year, so I might just give Smalling a go. That's how bad it is. Give Smalling a go. Alright, let's see if we can do some sniping on squad fitnesses, because people have been opening rewards. Have they gone down? They were starting off stupid, about 900 today, which is quite high to start with. They're even higher than that now. Get that one if I didn't get the other one. They're going to be expensive this weekend. I can see them going up to about 2,000. I can definitely see these being really expensive all weekend. Yeah, they're going to be really expensive this weekend. If you have got them as well, because I know you've got quite a few, haven't you? Sell them this weekend, because Friday next weekend, isn't it? So everybody's going to be opening packs, so they will go down. So again, save some coins for next week, because if you don't pick any players up cheap, if they go down to 700, 600, I'm going to spend about 50,000 coins, 100,000 coins if I save it for fitness squads, and then in a few weeks time they will be back up to what they are now. Like I say, I was having to pay because I forgot to buy some. I was having to pay 1,600 the other day. I did heard a rumour last year before FIFA 19 came out this year that they were going to get rid of the squad fitnesses, because it's just ridiculous how much they actually cost just to play a game. I know, I didn't have the coins when they were really cheap, and I didn't think they were going to go up, because people have been buying packs and people getting loads of packs recently. I didn't think they would be going up as high as they are. Did it just say I've... What did that just say then? That's what I was doing last weekend. I was just putting some little squad fitnesses on, single fitnesses on. No, it said something as well. I didn't know what it said because I was too busy clicking. And this is set at 1,100, so they are going to be expensive this weekend. I think I have got enough now for the weekend. Instead of backing out, what you can do is just compare prices and then go straight back into it. So like with this one now, they're already going to go. So compare price and then just come back out of it and then just start spamming again. So again, I missed on them because I'm just too slow. I'm old and slow. It's already on by now. Right, let's go and play some more games because we need to win the next game by 2, don't we? No, by 3 goals. We need to score 3 goals and we need to win by 2. So let's bring in Smaldini. Contracts, he's not going to play that many games because we're going to get Buffon back in. He needs... one. And who else needed one? No, go out because I'm not ready. Actually, I might do something else. I have got Rashford, aren't I? I have. And we can play Rashford for a game. Let's use the squads while we've got them. Custom tactics. I want to have 4-1-2-1-2 available. Actually, I don't now because I've got Rashford in. That's not going to work. James, hey, how you doing, mate? I actually want to have I think let's just keep it like that. What tactics have I got set for this? Pressure on every touch, balance, players in box, yes. Rolls, auto assign, Rashford's on free kicks. Okay then. The other one to do is to sort this one out. Rashford, Lucas for Firmino. That'll do. Oh, I've bugged it up again. You sent them on my PlayStation or on Twitter? Ah, you have, haven't you? Yes, Kimpembe, I want to play with him this weekend. You'll have to tell me what that UCL card's like. And Van Dijk, sell quickly because his price has come up. It will be dropping down in price tomorrow because I managed to sell mine for profit today. But I do know he'll go down in price tomorrow, and probably that Nangolan as well. You picked some nice stuff there. I've just done the UCL cards, and the best out of the three was a 77 rated card. That was the best. So I am not doing anything at the moment opening packs because my pack luck is atrocious. You saw what the other night when I opened that 100k pack and got nothing. Damn. I've got 500, but I've got no team as well, James. I sold all my players today, and I've got about 512. But then I've still got Firmino and he's got that team, and he's having to stop the game. What's he going to do now? Bring Ronaldo on? Oh, he's going to have Renato Sanchez, isn't he? So what's he going to do? Take Rabiot off and put Sanchez on? I didn't bother doing it. I think he was going for about 170,000 the other day, and I thought, oh, I just can't be bothered. Lucas! It's trying to tell me not to buy Saga this weekend, isn't it? I forgot how much fun this card can be at times. It can be frustrating at times, but it can be a hell of a fun card at times as well. Pickford. Oh, no way! Rashford. Are we going to pick Saga up and Mane for this weekend? And Rashford and Lucas are trying to tell me not to pick them and not forget about them. Too slow. And Pickford saying, "Don't buy Buffon, don't buy Buffon. You've got me. What? Hey, what? What? La la. My name is Alonso." I've got Alonso, but Robertson's better. That was never... He's going to book him as well? What? Just watching this back live on the stream now. How is that? That's not even a foul. Yeah, I don't know when I will be doing it, but I will do some streaming. Definitely on the Sunday. Might do Friday night as well. When I get back in. Saturdays is a bit of a busy day because Josh got football. I've got a game in the afternoon, so we'll have to have some family time on Saturday night. So I don't know if I'm going to get any time on the stream Saturday. No worries, James. But this weekend, I'm not going to set myself a limit. Oh, well, actually, I will set myself a limit. 14 wins, goal 3. And that's all I'll set myself. Because I don't know what team I'm going for. Whether I actually just... I don't know. I might even just rock it out with a cheap team like this. This is all the players I've got in my team, in my club that I don't really use. So I could go really cheap and use this team. Oh, I just tried to poke it back in. Who's he got? Still can't believe Fred got booked for that. He might have just got booked for being Fred. And having such a un-Brazilian name. That was a challenge. Ooh. What? Oh, that's a bar twice now. Ref, 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 foul! Oh, the Oxy fell over as he was trying to volley it. We're trying to cheek you on. Oh, Fred. Careful, dude. Oh, small Dini. Fred's playing awesome. I don't even need to change it. Ooh. Because everybody's half asleep. Or pissed up. And the fact I don't drink, so... not very often. Oh no, Fred's got sent off. What's he got sent off for? Oh. And there goes my defensive midfielder. Oh well, we can cope if he's going to cross the ball like that. I've got just the player to come into the next game. Oh dear. Just can't force it through. Oh, I couldn't quite make Rashford coming through. It would have been a great goal. If only Mourinho had more faith in Eric Bailly like I do. Oh well, couldn't have happened to a nicer bloke, Buddy Ross Barkley. Good feed. A bit eager there, weren't you, Pickford? Pickford, absolutely amazing goalkeeper. Is he offside? Yeah. What did I do wrong? Everybody's left. Unless YouTube's playing me up. And it says there's one person watching. Let's bring him off because we just need that and bring some pace on. Put him up there. Bring him on for there. And then do we put... Let's have Sancho make his debut. Sancho's making his debut. Let's make some use of these players. This is what Thursday night fun's about. Playing with players you won't think of playing with. The likes of Smaldini for 900 coins. Ah, can't believe that it's taken that long with 10 men and the team he's got compared with mine. Oh, and it had to be Aubameyang. Had to be, didn't it? Oh, and he's brought his UCL Sanchez on. Well done. Ah, Swiney. Oh, that would have been deserved. But that is... Ah. Why am I having so much fun playing with this team when I shouldn't be? Depends what coins you've got. Kane, for me, cannot for about 9. He's only going for about 90k at the moment, 88k. It does everything you need. Obviously, he's not going to have the pace like Aguero. I've never used Aguero though, so I can't say anything. But look at them stats, and that's with 10 men for most of the second half. I shouldn't be having this much fun with such a shit team. Right, who've we got left now? Obviously, Fred can't play in this game because he was a numpty and got sent off. How many squad fitnesses I've got? That I've bought 32. I'll probably only use about 15 over the weekend league, so I can make a bit of coinage with them. I was thinking about bringing somebody else in, but I could actually bring in... I could bring them both in. We have... There's one we could bring in, Sissoko. The other one I was thinking about bringing in is Decore. Does anybody need a break? Actually, does need a break. So what we can do tonight, because I don't want to use any squad fitnesses, I can just try a few players out in different positions. Like, he's tired now, so we can bring in Marcus Alonso. I could bring in Zaha for him. Taylor, you're just going to have to go for the time being because I need to swap him, and I can bring Zara in. Let's just have a bit of fun tonight, shall we? There we go. So I can bring Zaha in, and then if we go to my transfer, James, how you doing? I don't know if you saw that last team, but he'd got Player of the Month Sanchez, all sorts. UCL Renato Sanchez, Player of the Month Aubameyang, and I got Fred sent off, and we still drew 1-1 with him. It got a late draw. If you sold 140 fitness cards, they are maybe, I reckon they're going to be close to 1,800 by the end of the weekend. So just double that. So 140 times 1,800. You're looking at a good 250k just from that, nearly. So where's Decore gone? So we're going to try and play with this crappy team now, just to try a few people out. Honestly, mate, I had Fred here, Firmino there, and Oxlade-Chamberlain, and Red Robertson there. And I was contemplating playing the weekend league with it. It just played so well. I'm just thinking whether I'd just have a chilled out weekend and just get the 11 wins with a cheap team and just chill out for a bit and actually just enjoy playing FIFA. So we can bring... So that gives everybody back to full chem. Just playing with fitnesses now. Right, let's give this one a game. We still need to win by 2 clear goals. And we need to get 2 goals as well. Yeah, and the other thing is, I don't pack anything, James. So what's the point trying to get goal 2 and get stressed out about it like I did last weekend when I didn't get anything from it anyway. So I'm thinking, should I just go for cheap teams like these and just mess about all weekend and just have a bit of fun? Has anybody used Felipe Anderson's his new inform card? Because if you put the Anderson card next to Neymar's normal card, there isn't much in it apart from about 300k. Ah, Decore, you moved. Oh yeah, I know that. But it just looks like such a good card to play with as well. Yeah, I would love Neymar. Oh. Maybe my luck's going to run out this game. Maybe this team's just a little bit on the weak team compared to the other few I've just played with. Kane. Can somebody find Kane shooting boots? He's lost them. I would like to play with I knew as soon as you crossed that goal in then. I'd like to play with all three. Mbappe, Cavani's new inform card, and Neymar. Oh, crossbar again. It's like the last game all over again. Oh, it's too slow. That's a good goal. Oh, he's missed. There's about... James, you want to bet on the PlayStation? Because... Oops. Neymar is about 600 coins and Mbappe's only 420. Oh, come on. Who was that? Oh, it's probably Sissoko, not Zaha. I thought it was. Alonso's letting me down. I don't like Alonso playing that Alonso card at left back. That is why Marquinhos and Telles is coming in for the weekend league. He just doesn't ever seem to be in the right position. It looks like he would be a good midfield sub card, but that's about it at the minute. And he's got good free kicks on him. It's not that I look all the time about looking about thinking, oh my god, how much money would it be to have a decent team or anything. But yeah, I've heard some people say they would rather have Neymar this year than the likes of Ronaldo. He just seems to be so good. I just wish I had the money to have a pay-to-win team. It would be nice to play with the icons. I'd love to play with like the likes of Ruud Gullit, Ronaldinho, because he's my favourite player growing up, people like that, and then the Ronaldos and everybody else, the Pelés. But that costs thousands, and it shouldn't be that. You're playing FIFA because everyone wants to play FIFA. Everybody should be able to go and play and have the opportunity to play with the best players in the game. It shouldn't be the fact you either got to have really massive pack luck or spend thousands on the game to play with the good players. It's never going to get to that, Kane. Come on. Yeah. There's just so many this year you could be so good to play with. We can dream. I just want to know when my pack luck's going to get better. Ref, it was going through there. How has he not got a free kick? It's literally been held back there. Not great this way. Well, look how much the icons went up when they did that. The icons were going for like 400k, and then suddenly they put an icon in, and then I've got Long on the bench, haven't I? Let's try Alonso in midfield. Let's take Kane off for a bit, and let's bring on the beast up front. Because I've already lost the game, we might as well try something different. If only we had the money and the pack luck. There's no point. You saw what I got out of that Alonso this week. What did we get? Ibrahimovic, and then I don't even think we got anybody in the second pack. Well, I didn't even press anything then. That's an auto pass. Yeah, you did, didn't you? I can't remember who I got. I got somebody just as bad. I still go to sleep just crying at night going, look at my pack, look. When's it going to get any better? Ah, ref is holding me back. It's called obstruction, ref. Oh, good save. He's playing my defence. He knows how to defend. People are going to come to stream going, oh, I'm not watching him, he's 3-0 down. I am playing with a really cheap team. James, have you played with Pogba this year? Oh, that was coming all the way over to Smaldini then. Even Alan scoring. Alan. How long was his furthest forward player? Where's his striker gone? Maybe I shouldn't have made that many changes for this team. Oh well, they'll be back for the next game. Because I need to win by 2 clear goals and score 2 more goals. Started off alright. Proves that we need Fred and Firmino. Who was that having a shot? Alonso. I reckon he's going to be my super sub in midfield this weekend. What is there again? pity you can't turn him into a centre midfielder or a CDM like you can with a striker. Holland Smaldini. Oh, he's my best midfielder at the minute. I know that's what I was thinking, James. I've got a couple of things I could actually do for the weekend. I could spend all my money on Pogs, or I could show you the other team I was thinking about doing. Yeah, I could afford Kante, but I think I need a bit more of the height and the firepower in midfield. Now that I've not got Fellaini playing. So we're going to have probably one more game, get Son back in. And get Lucas, Fred, Firmino back in. And give it one more go. See if we can get them SBC cards. Not SBC cards, them foot swap cards. Oh, good save. Because this team was just probably a little bit too shit. But I am liking Marcos Alonso in midfield. Oh, too slow. Shaqiri. How fast did his play go up then? And God for that, game's over with. Whew. Not a good game. Oh, you mean as in pick everybody? Yeah, exactly. It shouldn't just be a pay to win. Everybody should have the option to be able to play with favourite players. Right. So let's get him back in. Back in. Lucas back in. Fred. Ox. And Firmino. This is why I'm saying he should be a good midfielder looking at that card. And with an engine on, he looks even better. So I think I actually might just use him with an engine card and just make him my midfielder for the weekend. what somebody was saying is they should make it as soon as you qualify for the weekend league. That weekend, the weekend league, you should be able to do like they do in the tournaments, and actually pick your team out of every card you've got. But FIFA, EA would never do it because they would never make money on the packs and everything. Have I got anybody from the Premier League to go up front? Let's pick Gabriel Jesus for a game. Let's have a bit of fun again. Let's see what we can do with this team. I didn't see the Lighthouse kit this year. I wonder if that's when I was away. Oh, great. It's going to be an interesting game against my cheap team. His Milinkovic Savic costs more than my whole team does. That's funny. Let alone his Goetze. Oh, and we're gonna. Let's see who else he's got on the bench then. Oh, he's got a few cheap ones just to bring the thing down. What's I going to do? Change to 4-1-2-1-2. I don't know. Not as if he's got a decent team already. Against a makeshift team ready for the weekend. Oh well. Let the sweat commence. Well done, Smaldini. To be fair, Smalling's not done too bad. It was either Pogba or actually go big and get Mane, Salah, and Fabinho for the same price. Oh, oh my God. Yeah, I wasn't too sure which one to get. I've seen, obviously, AJ3 play with Mane and said he was really good. It's three. It was 400 and something earlier. When we're looking at which team to build, because Josh was there with me and we're looking. So the prices are starting to drop. Tomorrow I think the price is going to be even cheaper. I do want to play with Salah, and I think I'll probably end up playing him up front with Kane, because he looks really good. And then you've got that bit of pace and skill with Kane's strength and finishing. So in fact I might just pick Son, because with the card he's got he could play centre midfield, and then I could swap it over to a 4-1-2-1-2. I'm going to say is the PlayStation prices are more expensive. Because I was starting to panic last weekend when I saw Lukaku for 132, and then realised Footbin had swapped over to Xbox. Oh, Gabriel Jesus. Do I give him more of a chance up front? I packed him last week, and he dropped down. He was about 25k when I packed him last week, and then suddenly Joel started dropping down, so he went down to about 13, so that's why I've kept him. Always makes a good super sub. Ah, oh, well done, Pickford. Where's Al? Al was laughing at me when I picked Pickford the other day as a joke. And actually, he's done alright. Compared with a lot of other goalkeepers I've picked, I prefer Pickford than my 86 untradeable Edison. Oh, Bobby. Well done, Smalling. Oh. Oh, got a corner from out. I didn't think we were going to get the corner. Who was that? Son? Oh, Smalling, you are a little superstar. What a gem I found. It's like FIFA 17 all over again. Oh. Bobby Firmino. Right, be back. 1 minute. Did he score? How many goals he scored? My daughter was sleepwalking, and so he's just gone and scored. Let's hope it's only one, because then we can pull it back. It is only one. Oh, 45th minute as well. Oh well, scab. Yeah, she sleepwalks. I could hear her upstairs get out of bed. She just needed to be. You basically just need to escort her to the toilet, let us go to the toilet, and then escort her back to her bed. Because she's literally right above me, that's why I can't shout too much. When you hear me a bit more on the stream, it's normally because she's in my bed with my wife, or it's in the daytime and she's watching telly next door. That's why I'm quite quiet when I'm streaming at this time of night, because she's literally right above me. She hasn't actually come down when I'm streaming, which is quite funny, because she hasn't actually come down sleepwalking when I'm streaming. Oh, I should have gone the other way. There we go, that's cancelled out the goal. He had to score when nobody was playing. Come on. So we might just keep Son and just go and get Mo Salah, and then upgrade the midfield. No, that's why we weren't too sure whether she is actually awake when we go and see her. You can have a conversation with her. She just won't remember anything in the morning. You can talk to her and everything. She'll have a conversation with you, but she's sleepwalking. And then you just turn around once she's finished and go back to her bed. So who's he brought on? Yeah, she did it one Christmas Eve when we was. I bought her a kitchen, so I was putting it up ready for her, and just gonna put a massive bow around it. And as we were putting it up, she stood in the doorway. So I had to quickly shout my wife to escort her back to bed because she was watching telly next to me. It was hilarious. I'm like, no. My wife said she used to sleepwalk when she was a child, so we kind of knew it was coming. Oh, penalty. Oh no, not deserved. I knew as soon as he jumped in. Where's the flick of the head going? I've not seen a flick of the head, so he's going that way. No, he's going down the middle. I didn't see the flick of the head. I should have just kept him. No, he's offside. He's offside. I'll read what you've put in a minute. No. Oh, who was that? No, they don't know they're doing it because like my daughter walks into our room at night, gets into bed with us, and then she'll get up in the morning and go, "What am I doing in here?" Kick off goal. Come on. I'm not sure. I've definitely got the one foot swap player. I wanted to get the other one where it's win by 2 clear goals. But to be fair, I'm not really fussed by foot swap players anyway. There's the Pedro one, but I've not been looking out for them, so I've probably missed quite a few anyway. Oh my god, where was that cross to? So am I not getting any free kicks when he's had a free kick and a penalty? Oh, you're joking me, game. Yeah, no worries, dude. Thanks for coming. Hopefully you'll see my team on Saturday, decided what team I go for. I can't believe this guy's had so much luck. A penalty, a free kick, a ricochet, and a goal when I weren't even playing. Yeah, that's right. Just deflect it to him. I might even do all 3 days if I get a chance. Depends how much it's pissing me off. And then I might not even do any. come on, I deserve something against this game with the team I've got. Yeah, see, James. Yeah, I've watched the videos and it looks really good, but I'm not good at games like that. I can't be bothered with it. I get bored of them. Don't know. I don't get bored of FIFA, to be fair. I've got GTA, which I put on every now and again. Oh well. Right. It's not helping my win record, is it? When I keep playing with these cheap teams. No, we're not going to ever get out of Division 5. I need to start playing with some decent teams that get out of Division 5. So we have got 5,017 coins. So what I think I'm going to do, I'm probably going to call it a night now and do a bit of research and find out what teams to actually go with tomorrow. If it wasn't the fact that I had to play Buffon in goal, I would definitely go for that back five, because Largo's better than Valencia. I actually quite like Smalling and Bailly, but I'm letting loads of goals in at the minute, but then that's because he's got nothing else around it. But we'll have Marquinhos and Kimpembe. We'll have Tellez, who's a far better left back, and then we'll go wherever the team takes us that way. I'm not quite sure yet, but thank you for joining us, and I will see you tomorrow night.